Hi, Cancer. The Yoga Mystic at your service. I have cleared the energy, the space, and the cards with some Palo Santo. This is a weekly check-in reading for Cancer sun signs. Spirit, please preside over these cards. Allow your energy to flow through the cards in such a way that the Cancers receive the messages they need to hear at this time. All right. So we've got Nine of Wands, Hermit card. Three of Swords. And the Knight of Swords, Lovers, and the Chariot. Okay. Well, I kind of feel like there might have been something that was breaking your heart. Could have been old wounds too. And the Nine of Wands, it was like you got tired. You got tired of your own trauma. You got tired of your own heartache. You got tired of being defensive even over it. You got tired of protecting it. And so you decided to go into solitude, to be by yourself. Be careful, because sometimes looking at this makes me worry that you might be isolating yourself. I'd like to see the Four of Wands here. I'd like to see you healing this. Knight of Swords is fast moving energy, and the Chariot card is movement energy too. It's almost like you're isolating, but you're moving. Isolating and moving. The Lovers card can be external love, but it can also be on a spiritual journey. The Lovers represents balancing the inner feminine and inner masculine within yourself. Let's see what the movement energy, Knight of Swords, Chariot card, Knight of Swords, Chariot card. Okay. Okay, alchemizing. Temperance card, Six of Pentacles, finding harmony. Three of Pentacles, working with others. Okay. Okay. That gives me a little different perspective. I don't feel so much isolation energy with the Three of Pentacles right here. Oops, sorry. Three of Swords, Nine of Wands with the Hermit makes me think that you learned a lot from the heartache and the trauma that you had been through. And I wanted to know what this movement card, this kind of movement with the alchemy card, you could be doing yoga, right? That's one of the ways that we can change energies in the body. We can change trauma. We can alchemize the energy. We alchemize our grief into power. We alchemize our anger into joy. We can alchemize different emotions into different things, right? So it's almost like you've learned a lot from this, and now you're taking it, alchemizing it, moving it to find more balance and peace and harmony. Now we've got you, and if we're doing this on a spiritual journey, which the Temperance card is a very spiritual card, you're working on balancing the masculine and feminine energies within you Three of Pentacles, I'd like to know. Three of Pentacles usually is working with others, collaborations. Ooh, okay, now looking at this picture, part of the movement energy, maybe you're crafting. Maybe you've created art. You've taken your grief and your rage and your anger and you've put it into something. You've alchemized it. You moved it. You moved it. You alchemized it into art. Okay. What is some advice or guidance for Cancer Sun signs, Spirit? Cancer Sun signs. Okay. Spirit is saying security, stability, finances. So maybe you need to sell your art on Etsy or online, or go to an art show, showcase your art. It's almost like you need to take all of this ammunition, art, energy that you've alchemized and figure out how to capitalize on it. This can also be Spirit saying, right now you need to focus a little bit more on finances, bills. Maybe we need to tap into more of our logical side and think about our security. 9 of Pentacles. Are you loving yourself? Are you doing nice things for yourself? Are you slowing down, taking a bubble bath, painting your nails, getting enough sleep, going to bed early so that you can rise and have a productive day? Think of all the ways that you can feel luxurious and nourished. Are you eating good foods? How can you take care of yourself? So Spirit is saying, really dive into nurturing and taking care of yourself this week, as well as focus on the finances. But also Spirit saying, focus on your joy. Focus on your blessings. Focus on the things that light you up. Your light. How can you expand your light? Do those things this week. Okay, final outcome. Okay, I had 2 cards that fell on the floor. Okay. 8 of Cups, there might be something you decide to walk away from. And Ace of Swords, you get an epiphany, an idea. Something comes through that beautiful mind of yours. I like that. Let's get an oracle card to close out the reading. Sometimes the oracle card wraps it all together in a beautiful way. Oracle card for my Cancer Sun signs. Thomas. Okay. That makes me think of this. Are you nourishing yourself? Are you slowing down and getting enough rest? Going to bed early? Let's see. Thomas means density, dullness, and inertia. You are in a period of hibernation, which is sometimes needed to blossom into a butterfly. Hermit card. And I know summertime, if you live in, oh my, I'm not sure which hemisphere. If you live in the States, you might be experiencing, you might be wondering why you're getting this card, because summertime is a very social time, a very busy time. But your body is between lines of a poem, notes of a song, steps of a dance. Use this time to fully rejuvenate your system, allowing proper rest and food. Know when it is time to emerge from your cocoon and show the world the gifts you have been cultivating. Oh, the art maybe you've been creating. Stillness is only balanced when followed by action. So, you may not be on the schedule with everyone else, thinking that this is a very social time. Mercury just went into the shadow, the pre-shadow, for the Mercury retrograde that is coming. So this could be kind of telling you during Mercury retrograde, you're going to be focused on creating art and just staying at home by yourself, creating. But then when the time is right, and you'll know, you need to put it out there, show the world your art, and maybe even capitalize on it, whether it be Etsy or eBay or whatnot. But for right now, Spirit is saying, rest. See that white tiger? He is all sprawled out, just chilling. And the Nine of Pentacles is all about nourishing the self, eating the right foods, getting the proper rest, feeling luxurious. Okay? I hope you're taking good care of yourself, Cancer, and I'll see you next time.